Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back. Close to the end of Phantasy Star 4. And yeah, on the last stream, we end up defeating Dark Force or Dark Fact, whatever the translation wants to call today. And now, well, I don't really know. Oh, there was something about we have to deal with the climate problem on the Zolis. So I think that's what we're gonna be doing first. This is the right save. Let's check. We have beaten Dark Horse, but the Zolis is not recovering. I've been telling you the problem lies in the Garuberg Tower. In any event, I do acknowledge there is a need to investigate the Zolis. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. The Garuberg Tower. And there was something that Ren talked about an ice machine vehicular upgrade thing. I don't remember the exact word he said. Let me just use a sword and be done with. For now, let's go to the Zolis and see if something happened. The Zoli will be the destination. Oh, this is gonna be an exciting week. We are gonna be playing until we finish Phantasy Star 4, and then we are gonna start the new atelier. This weekend is Tokyo Game Show, which I'm gonna continue dreaming the day they announce a remake of Final Fantasy IX, which is probably not gonna happen, but a man is allowed to dream. Okay, what do we want to do? There were two villages, Tyler and another village to the right bottom. And then there was a message about how the tower is north of us. Yeah. This is Tyler, a Perminian town. What's going on with that big open area that just appeared? Okay, he's talking about the space launcher. Another blah blah wall of ice. I hate the snowstorm. I feel like my head's gonna blow. Anything more interesting? Everything unconcerned. I assume we should probably check the other city. Let's check the other city. I think we're gonna get better results there. Runi, no, not skill, tech. Runi, Ryuka. To Tyler is where we are. What's Ryu on? Ryu on. If this is Ryu on, what is the temple? Runi, Ryuka, Raja Temple. Oh, was this just... Yeah, just a small interest. Okay. Yeah. There's nothing. Interests are going to be okay. Where did he say... Rain said that we didn't need to... He said he already prepared the vehicular. So... Let me do something different. Instead of this, let me check the space station. Because if he prepare, there should be something here, right? It was Zeland. Zeland was his station. Let me check. There is something in Zeland. If not, we are gonna talk to the NPCs in the Zolis. But I think he said something about how he already prepared the tools. What's the name? It was Ice. Not. I don't remember. Okay, and then right and left was just a bunch of treasure chests. Doesn't matter. The snowstorm in desert is not abating. I believe there is another cause for the abnormal climate. Okay. That's what you get for not playing a game for 3 days. That's what I get. And the talk is not giving me anything good. I guess we're gonna go to the city that said where the tower is, and then go where the tower might be. But I really think I'm just missing a line of conversation that we probably got at the end of yesterday's stream. Yeah, not the last stream, and I'm just screwed because I don't have that one line. No, that's not the one. I want to Rion. Just Ryuka Rion. Ryuon. We've been spending so much TP, but that's okay. Okay, pretty much the same dialogue. Oh yeah. Okay, let me talk to the barkeeper. Let me see. No, you're not the barkeeper. Listen to Gyan stories. That's the inn. The Gumbion's temple is Desolis' source of pride. It's the center of Desolis. Okay. This is the first time I've seen a girl with horns. I'm pretty sure every line of dialogue here is the same as the first time. Damage from the snowstorm. Yes. Somewhere the tower will appear overnight. No. All I know is this everyone says something different. That's it's north somewhere. Nope. Okay, so he doesn't know the whereabouts of the ice tank. Do we already have it? Land Rover. Ice Digger, we already have it. I'm a dumbass. Okay. So Ren did prepare. Okay. I'm just stupid. Sorry about that. And then oh god, this is so dumb. Is any of these better than what we currently already have? No. Okay. Let me sell the old stuff because our inventory is quite full. Keep this 3 dynamite. Ceramic here we can sell. Plasma rifle we can sell. And space armor we can sell. Okay. And we have a dynamite for days. Okay. So in that case, let me use Chess Ryuka to go to the Raja Temple, which is the start of this map. Ice Digger. Okay, how do I use you? Nothing here, nothing here. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Still not what I wanted, but that's okay. Can I cross these mountains? I'm assuming no. No, okay. Just coming back here for a second just so I can recharge TP. Okay, and now we go back to looking for what does this give me? Snow mountains. Oh yeah, vehicular combat. Napalm. Is this AoE? Did not give me an option. Yes. And it's an insta-kill. Nice. You're gonna be spamming that then. Okay, there's nothing here. What about this one? Also no selector. Okay, this is just an insta-kill. Like, literally, there was no damage numbers. Okay, so there are white mountains and we can cross white mountains. There's a village here. Zoza. This is the town of Zoza. The egg of the Desolis penguin is our special Okay. Okay, let me finish exploring first. And then we can start checking the city. So, this left side... Okay, it sends me back to where we came. It's not what I meant to do. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Oh, this doesn't kill them. I guess robots have some resistance to napalm, but not to black hole. Okay, if I go north left of the city, I get to this zone. There is a cave here. What is this cave? Mist Valley. Okay, so north and to the left is what? West? Northwest, there is a cave. And, okay, you guys are the sphere. Any sphere. What is this the N stand for? It's not a black hole, it's not a dark sphere. Like probably nanosphere or something like that. Okay, aside from that path, there is nothing there. We can go to the right. If I go right bottom, there is another village to the right. The village of Rochelle. With zombies. Okay. What? How did we play this game again? Just attack. You use spells, use gravity, you can just attack, and you didn't do anything, right? Yes. So you block. Okay, they're pretty weak. Oh my god, rain is so strong. Okay, that did not do as much as I was hoping for. Attack, defense attack. Okay, that's good for me. Okay, they're a bit weak. What is this city? It's like a destroyed city. Is there anyone left here? Use Foy. If there are zombies, they may be weak to fire. Yeah. Okay, and to the left. Is this a secret door? No. This is terrible. This is terrible. And he's probably just gonna repeat that. No, that's... I want to use the fire one, but okay. Why is rain damage so high? Is his attack like fire-based? So they are weak to it somehow? Yeah, that could be it. Not having a map of the planet is a shame. But okay. Okay, let's keep going to the right and see what else we can find. Okay. Big lake. That's another city here. Messy. Town of Messy. There's a strange illness going around. Okay. 2 villages plus 1 destroyed village and 1 cave. The exploration is giving a lot of results. We can also go south here to this zone. And there's another... Oh my god, this place is way too big. Technic fever. Okay. And then we can go left here. And where are we now? I have no idea. I'm gonna assume we are to the right of the original zone. Gumblius? Okay. And what is this? Jute? There's a 3rd city. I'm gonna just rest at the inn here just for a second, just to recharge the Ice Digger techniques. Do I call it techniques? Weapons. Let's call it weapons. Recharge his weapons. I am very close to just pulling a map. Okay, what else there is here? I was not prepared for this. I guess we don't know how strong these guys are because they are the one where I tested the N sphere the first time. What about single target? Okay. If we don't kill him, okay. The machine is very low. Okay. And we can go even more south. Okay, the machine does recharge the SP. I wasn't 100% sure. Okay, we can go south and reach a weapon plant. This is a weapon plant Mother Brain constructed 1,000 years ago. For long, it was a necessary facility, so its functions were shut down, but it looks like it has been producing automatically weapons, according to the operators from Kuran, for about half a year. So we have trouble unless we shut down this place? No. When Zelon recovered, the production ceased to be... the production of weapons ceased, there should be no problem leaving this place as it is. Okay. So this is a side quest, essentially. To the left and bottom of the third city. Jute. Right? I think so. Sorry about that. But that was a high number. Okay, so Mist Cave and Weapon Facility. Weapon Facility sounds more interesting to me. Okay, if we go south to the right, this is how we got to it, right? Yeah. So right of Jute, in between Jute and the second city, we can go to the right and reach Epps Mansion. I'm not comfortable saying that. Who dares enter? Suspicion people will not be allowed to enter. Okay, something... I'm gonna assume SP from like special power kind of mental thing. Okay. So now we go back to the second... No, that's the wrong car. So now we go up, and then to the left is the second city. Oh, we cannot on... I thought on foot we would be able to cross this. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. You guys are just on napalm. Kinda interesting to recharge the HP at every battle. So you kinda don't care about it and you can play more offensively. Okay, so the second city is to our left. So now we explore right. No, that's not what I meant to do. At least I think so. Okay, let's keep going right and see. Okay, I think this is the end, which is exactly what I wanted. Okay. Let's go up now. And now we start going from right to left back to the big first section we access. At least I hope so. Or is this... Or was there another curve and I'm forgetting between the second and third city? Let me check. If I go left here... This is the second city, right? And we can take the time to recharge the digger weapons. Dun-dun-dun. Yeah, Ratio is here, and then close to it below should be the second city. Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Chaz is about to die. They do really high damage, actually, and they literally all acted before us. Okay, Ren, come on. Nice. So just attack. Naja should be fine. Okay. 1,000 and 1,000 miss it. Okay, we can make so much money outside the car if we need the money. It's not what I cannot heal while the car is out. And then... No, this is enough. Okay, so... we curve to the right and get... yeah, that's the second city. So now we go above. If it's just one, let's just attack. We went all the way to the right again. I think we can just single target you guys one by one, right? Yeah, your damage is not high enough to be a problem, and we're just saving up on ammunition. Okay. So I go top right, and even with this we can peek through. What the hell is this? No, 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 no. I'm not getting a game over this. This is something related to a quest we have not picked yet. But we are gonna save and then try. Because I am curious. What are these? Let's treat them as if this was a boss fight. You can start spamming Nafoy, and you can start spamming bucks. 170, he's still alive. Okay. Oh. Oh. It's an infinite spamming run. Okay. Okay, so we have to unlock something first. Okay. And we did not get an experience because why would we? So there is no point into it. Okay. As I, again, we literally just unlock a gigantic planet, so starting by doing research and check everything first is not a bad idea in my opinion. Then we're gonna check all the cities, all the shops. Okay. Kalima Center. I literally just tried to step away. And the game just said, here is a present before you go. Sure, let me try to murder your present. Come on, Ren. Okay. He is resistant to fire. Yeah. In that case, let's go for non-element. What's your second best? Give what, I guess. In your case, you do have a flare is probably still fire, but it's worth a try. Okay, the damage was not bad. Oh my god. This is just a random encounter of one guy. Why are you so strong, my dude? Just continue doing the same thing as before. If he doesn't die this turn, we are treating this as a boss fight and we are going back to buffing. Okay, this is the boss fight. You are gonna cast Shift on Chess. You are going to... what? You are gonna start using Diamate on Chess. And then you can do... you can do... Blessing. Just one turn of Blessing, then he can go back to healing. Fire Breath. Okay, the Magic Barrier works. Attack. You have done Shift, go for a debun. Continue on the what? You can go back to Flare, and you can go back to healing. Chess does have a decent amount. Scent Fire, let's see what Scent Fire does. Okay. This guy has... Okay. 2000 HP and 1000. Okay. Now what? Okay, that means this... And Gissar. This seems to be the control system for the Desolian climate. The monsters have been making a nest. As we suspected, this must be the cause of the abnormal weather. Let's investigate. It's no use of me telling you. The cause of the snowstorm lies in Guruberg Tower. Okay, so we have a different side quest for us to do. And we still have not found the Guruberg Tower. So we have Mist Valley, Weapon Factory, and Control... and Weather Control System. This is second town? Yes. Okay, and then up left we had more north, and this is Misty Valley. Okay. I didn't see Gorbeck Tower. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna check all 3 cities. Then we are gonna check Weapon Manufactory, then Control Climate, then Misty Valley. If Misty Valley does not lead to Gaburek Tower, then we are gonna go and check a map online. But I think with the information from 3 cities of NPCs, everything should work fine. So, oh, we can check a lot more places. Let's start with Zosa. Let's check all the places here, then. Is this the first city, then? Not the second? No, what am I? Let's not... No. Ratio miss... Okay, let's not think too much. Let's talk to every NPC, let's check the shops, and we are not buying anything. We are first checking everything, then before buying. This is the town of Zosa. The egg of the Desolate penguin is our special product. The Desolate penguins are cute. We made improvements to the Desolate owl species so that they can be bred in captivity. Now job is to collect eggs. I walk behind them all day, so when they lay their eggs, I can get them. Okay, okay. Chirp. Bruni, do you think it's cute? Not really. It is cute. Make the Desolate part of your group today. The Desolate penguin will walk around town with you. Nah, I'm good. You shouldn't say such unscientific things. How can a tower cause storms and make people sick? Oh, is a sick tower sick? The second city was something about sick people. There's a guy here, there to my right. Where is the exit of the city? Okay, no, there is a lot of space here for me to walk. Okay, what do you have? Me and him don't you sometimes find yourself lost in thought? Don't bother me. Okay, that's the exit. But there is space for me to walk. There is a weapon shop there. There is an inn there. They got a back tower. Come to think of it, I see a creepy tower east of here. We will never eat the penguins. We do eat their eggs. Hello. Okay, they all have the same dialogue. Oh, there is a place here. Hello. Breaking news. The Garuback Tower is located beyond the forest of the carnivorous trees. Okay, that's okay. Apparently it's not a place you can get to. We have to find something to deal with the plants. Okay. Okay, we got some hints at the first place. That's good. Okay, next I want to check. There's some buildings here. Do you have anything to say? You just go east a little, you probably see them. Is the city... Well, we already have those, right? Oh, okay. One of those was the destroyed and the other is the one we found. In other towns, everybody makes a living by hunting. Thanks to these penguins, we have a breeder life. Because of the snowstorm, can't get into Gombion's temple where we find mind and prey. We can teleport to it if we need to. Okay. Weapon shop 1. What do you sell? Flame sword, thunder claw, tornado dagger, druid rod. We don't need druid rod. So, a dragon that has the power of the heal magic. Heal is the skill that Rooney has. That's interesting. A claw that has the power of Tendo. A sword that has the power of File. Interesting. Okay. Let me check down the prices. 3,000 and about 800. Armor shop, you sell Phantom robe to Rooney and Raja for 8,000. Okay. Deck, Chess, Ryuka to Reshell. Reshell is the destroyed city, yes. So Chess, Ryuka to Messi, which is the other human city to the east, but this one was not destroyed. Okay, this is the town of Messi, strange illness, probably related to the zombies. There was a town called Reshell west of here, but apparently it's been totally destroyed by illness. Zombie town, we gotta take this matter serious. Some people have escaped from Reshell, but it's not like it's safe here. Okay, let me just check you real quickly. Okay, Flame Sword, Thunder Claw, Thorn Dagger. Okay, so you have the exactly same stock of weapons. You have Reflect Mail and Reflect Shield. We don't need the shield. Reflect Mail could be interesting, especially because the description, high resist technique and magic sounds amazing to me. For Chess and Rika, for 27,000 each. It's very expensive. There's a strange illness. The dead body revives a zombie, very scary. This is the patient admission area, used to be an inn. Okay, the innkeeper is a nice guy. The place is actually a large inn renowned through the Zolis, but because there are so many ill, the innkeeper is letting us use it. Such a wonderful, warm-hearted person. I'll say it's beyond the call of duty. We are the Espers that you all have been talking about. We have come from the Esper Mansion, southeast. No medicine seems to cure the stranger at this point, anything to do is inject light force to prolong their life. And so the Espers have came to do that. Interesting. We are in pain, but the patients are in more pain. We gotta work harder. Well, the patient needs life energy. Oh, this is him canalizing? To give others life energy means take life from ourselves, but it's the right thing to do. It could only help in this small way. There are so many more who have powers like ours in the Esper Mansion. Okay. I'm the innkeeper. With all those empty rooms, the townspeople would have look at me. Oh! He doesn't want to do this. He's doing this because he knows that if he doesn't, the people will hate him. Where the other shift. Okay, so there's swapping. That makes sense. Oh, you have a portrait. This strange illness broke out right after the Garubek Tower appeared. See, just as I told you, that tower must be the cause. Raja, quite joking around. Chat, this is no joke, he got a tremendous fever. Quickly, we must carry him to the bed. Raja, this is not our time for this, I still have a lot of places to explore. Even Raja has fallen sick. He will die if we leave him like this. I don't believe it. This isn't any laughing matter, Chess. I'm sorry. Nika, you are aware of it too, aren't you, Rooney? I have sensed it ever since we came to Desolis, but it feels particularly strong here. Yes. What is it? What are you two talking about? Chess, listen carefully. This feeling is the black energy wave. The black, it's probably coming from the Garuberg Tower. And it's pretty close. Darn. Help, help, help. Kyra has headed for the Garuberg Tower by herself. Kyra? She's a girl of exceptional courage from our group. But this is too reckless. There is a forest of carnivorous trees surrounding the tower. Yes, right, we can't let her go alone. Where is the tower? It's northeast of here. Okay, let's go. There's nothing interesting here. Kyra is such a daredevil. Guys, I guess we are... I'm gonna finish checking the cities first, because there is no combat necessary for checking the cities. But yeah... Wait, what was the last sentence? The owner of the equipment store has been stricken by illness and has closed the shop. He used to sell a strange smelling perfume called something or other. A strange smelling perfume. Okay, we are probably gonna be needing that for something. Okay, zombies are wicked to fire. Thanks for the tip. Never mind me, just won't let this child become ill. Did you see the cemetery? I feel sorry for them. I did not see the cemetery. Over half of the people in this town has been struck sick. Okay, the city doesn't end here. Oh, this is the cemetery. Okay, there's probably something. If I check one specific tile there. So let me check then real quickly. Those spirits who are victim of illness. Okay, maybe I am overthinking this. Yeah, let's assume I'm overthinking. So this was mess. Okay, as mentioned. Probably just block it. Okay, makes sense. We checked left before. Let me check right. There is nothing right. Next city. Jute and then Jumbius. I am not checking the 2 dungeons with 1 party member minus. Welcome to the Tower of Jute. Actually, this is no time for Nessa. Look at this weather. In the back room of the Gambius Temple, there is a great bishop that has lived for over 1,000 years. I haven't met him myself, but that's what they say. I have heard that being rumored. Are they talking about Odin from Phantasy Star 1 and 2? Is he still alive? Is Rooney related to him because Rooney's design is pretty much his design, with just a few changes? We're talking about the Gambius Temple, it's further north. The building in the middle of the town, now that's different. Okay. Talking about the temple, some time ago there was a man who kept making stupid jokes all the time. Haven't seen him around recently, but I really like him. Oh. So we probably want to bring Uraja to the temple. Is this the exit of the tower? No, there is a building there, and there is more around it. Okay. Let me check left. Okay, item shop. An exit, a building, 2 buildings, 3 buildings, okay. Everybody seems downhearted. What wimps to stay indoors just because of wind? Hello. With the Gambius temples close by, I feel sorry for the temple in the middle of the town. I guess, yeah, if you have a cathedral just near the temple, who cares about the temple? Supposedly there is this holy flame at the Gambius temple that protects us. It's said that it has been burning without fail for 1,000 years. Okay, a holy flame that's been burning 1,000 years, is anything like that? Do not believe rumors. Okay, so the 2 key items we have talked yet was holy flame and strange perfume. Okay, and you know the tower plotline. Okay, nothing. Just a person complaining about the weather. Ouch, I can't move forward at all. I'm sorry, man. It sucks when your feet hurt to the point where you can't walk. It's not that the Zolians and Parmenians don't get along, it's just that they don't coexist because of their different lifestyle stemming from religion's belief. You think you can just open the door and walk in? Well, I will accept what you say and let you in. But since you open the door, could you also close it? It's cold outside. Calm down. It is kind of weird how every village has their door opens in JRPGs. Okay, third shop. Please stop moving. We do hunt, but the Zolians are essentially laid back, therefore weapon store don't do a lot of business. Okay, you have better things. Laco Slasher, Slicer made of Laconian, Laco Claw, and Laconian Sword. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And probably Laconian, no, Reflect Armor, Reflect Robe, and Reflect Shield. Okay, we are gonna start. Let me check the temple. The temple could have a store. Probably not. We are probably just gonna buy the Laconian Sword and Claws. Dun, 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 dun. And then save up for the armor. Third party, it's our pride and our house is the only true store in downtown. On the other hand, this storm is kind of worrisome. Oh, your building is shaking. Oh, that was not built for this type of weather, which makes sense, I guess. Okay, let me check the entrance of the city here. I think there was nothing interesting. Two buildings. Back room. Okay, I have already talked about to you. Dun, 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 dun. Considering the religion of these people, I find it very difficult to believe, that they would have a weapon store in the temple itself. But it doesn't hurt to wait until we check it. For these dollars, we cannot fail to do our daily prayers. A lot of fire effects. Okay, that's just decoration, I guess. Swear to God. The head of the temple is wonderful, but the village shrine is also important. Sir, since the Gobius temple is closed by to the north, no one came to this temple, but that's alright. There is one who has the faith. Okay, final point. The Gobius temple. And this is the city we just checked, Jute, right? Yeah. This is like the biggest city in the world map. Hello. Welcome to the Gobius Temple. We will even walk Parmenius. In the Gobius Temple, we not only guard the Eclipse Torch, the symbol of the Zolian belief, but also the central government. Okay. Let's check first floor first. Eclipse Star, Holy Flame. Legend states that it emits a burning light that reduces any object unworthy of this world to ashes. I also got terrible frostbite, but the light of the Eclipse Torch cured me. That is truly a holy flame. I'm assuming it's not any of those, because they wouldn't put that on the side room. Okay, we can also go down. Let's check the right side room. Okay, this is the holy flame. This holy flame of ours is truly beautiful. One day the flame of the Eclipse Torch will reduce to ashes all that is unclean. That is the legend of the Eclipse Torch. Okay. What about the middle section? This is the sacred Zolians area. Unusually many people come to visit, but recently there has been a snowstorm and visitors are few and far between. They said there used to be a tower called Corona that stood here. Corona's Tower. Okay. How rare to see a Parmesan. Okay, let's go down first. Left. Ooh. Trimite. Soldel. Mondel. Stardel. Nothing like stealing the temple. You may not go beyond. Please go back. For the healing items, I guess. They are really good souvenirs. I'm so grateful. I'm so wonderful to be able to worship the flame. I'm a training monk. Every time I step into this place, I feel stronger. Not even the most precious jewel could emit such a divine light. I'm assuming this is the fire room. The more I look, the more refreshing. Ooh, it's different. Welcome, welcome. We welcome any visitor to the temple. So this is the eclipse torch. Okay, so we probably have to do other stuff before coming here. So let's look back to Jute. And let me buy some equipment. I believe it's top right. Yes. Let's start with weapons. I think they are gonna make a bigger difference. And 2 Laconian claws. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to sell enough to buy a reflecting mail. 33 extra damage, yeah. Skipping stuff is absolutely the correct choice here. Okay. Can I buy a reflective robe? Can I get 11 from selling this stuff? 4. 2. No, we're gonna get an 8. That's okay. How much we need? We still need 3,000. That's okay. So 18 for the robe and then 27 X2 for mayo. We are looking at 54. 73,000. Not that much because we're still gonna sell our old equipment as we buy, but close enough to it. Okay, in that case, let's Yuka to Ruzosa. And then let's check the plants, which is on top right of here. And then we are gonna see what happens. We are gonna see if there was gonna be a cutscene, if the courageous person is there and we're gonna stop them. Oh no, this is the control tower. Where was the point? Was it to the right side of the division between the second and third city? I think this is the control tower. Yeah. Did we encounter the plants before or after this? I think it was before. Let me go down to the right and see, and let's just keep going to the right. Yeah. Maybe there are 2 upright. So keep going and see. Nope, that's the end. This is the zombie city. Let's just keep going top right because my memory says top right. Yeah, this did nothing, and killing them one by one is gonna be the same effect. I swear to God, game. I'm gonna save after that. Back to the digger. Where is the plant? Not having any skill is a bit annoying. It's my fault. I should have teleported back to the second city, and then we could go back to the space station and restore everything, and then teleport to Zombie City. But okay. We are just exploring first, so it's okay. I'm just gonna accelerate. I just need to check if this is the right place. Yes. Okay. We're gonna attack the plant and see if that's gonna trigger an event. The answer is maybe. I'm gonna save anyways, just in case I cannot run away. Yeah, event. Look, someone is being attacked. Is that Kyra? Come on. Let me kill a couple. Because I think we're probably gonna need to. Do PA and do Sparkle? No. Flare? No. You don't have AoE, so do a barrier. Keep it on chest. That way his air slash is gonna do better. I'm probably gonna have to kill a couple. I don't know how many, but I can kill a couple. Just so that the game triggers some sort of it's no use message or something like that. Yeah. Let me retreat and see what happens. Okay, it was retreat. Heck, they keep growing and growing from behind us. There's no end to this. We got to retreat. Oh, okay. Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Kyra Tarney. Who are you all? We're being sent by our friends. At any rate, I'm glad you're safe. I see, so that's why you came all this way here. It was pretty reckless of you to come here alone. I felt I have to do something to make it alright. It just made my blood boil to see all these people in such a pain. But those carnivorous trees, they were far tougher than I heard. Yeah, I wonder if there is a better way to tackle it. I may know a way. Our leader should be able to tell us. Our chief of the East Aspiration, Lutz. Yep. Motherfucker is still here. You are still here, my dude. About 2,000 years ago, he, along with the heroine called Alice, shouldn't it be 3,000 years ago? I guess 1,000 years ago was Phantasy Star 2, so Phantasy Star 1 was 2,000 years ago. Okay. Saved Algo has come to be known as a legendary wizard. Wait a minute. Are you saying a person from 2,000 years ago is still alive? It says that he's still alive in the deepest depth of the Aspiration, but they won't let anyone except top-ranking people enter the mansion. That's why I only seen him once and from far away during some ceremony. But you can even recognize from afar, he's so intelligent, graceful, classy, just wonderful. I have no doubt he will know a good way to tackle this problem. He's been alive for 2,000 years. You don't believe it? The Reverend Lutz is an unparalleled wizard whose feats have given rise to many legends. I'm sure the master even knows the secret to immortality. Call cryo sleeper, whatever it's called. At least on the second game we waking up from and he was frozen. At least I think so. I wonder if that could be true. Logically speaking, it must be something like cryogenic hibernation. Yeah. Whatever the case may be, we just can't leave the people of missing their misery. We must try to get an audience. I know this audience Ah, with flutes. Fucking. Ah! I hate my English. Yes. Hey, Chess. Let's go and see if we can meet these men Lutz. I'll be your guide. Let's go. Alright, let's go to Esper Mansion. She is a member, level 25. Okay. Esper. She has low attack power. Lacuna Slasher Reflect Shield. Okay. She is the Slasher user. Which means if I can buy her second Lacuna Slasher, she should be pretty strong. Res foi anti-rimpo Giresgi foi gra. Metsi, Flyele, Telele, and him. Okay. Anything else? No. Okay. So first, oh, I miss Raja. We don't have a healer anymore. She does have decent TP, but not in the same level as Raja. How much does her res heal? Okay, I miss Raja. Dun, dun, dun. Why? Okay. Probably misclicked. Let's just follow the story for now. And then at some point we are gonna start doing the weapons mansion and the control center and the mist tower. Oh, it's you, Kira. Welcome back. This mansion is also cut off from the outside due to the wall of ice. Oh, I'm scared. I'm afraid of the black energy wave. If Lutz is alive, why doesn't he appear? Okay, so he is not showing up yet. And at least the people in this temple are aware of the black energy wave. Kira, how about the Town of Mess? Yes, well, my friends are doing their best, but ultimately it's not going to solve anything. This is the training room where we improve our body and souls. It is our desire to get closer to the feet of the Reverend Lutz with a clear spirit and body of steel. That's a good attitude. He's meditating. Please leave him alone. Why don't you just put 3 dots instead of the kind of thing? It's an old game. Upon hearing these stories about Rachel and Mesa, I sent some of my friends, but I don't have any idea the conditions there because of the wall of ice. Hey, it's Kyra. Were you able to make it home? Oh, sorry, you were able to make it home. The inner sanctuary is beyond his entrance, but the royal guards are protecting. Okay, that's probably who we have to talk to. Let's finish checking the area. I feel too enigmatic wave. The closer I get to that Garoberg tower, the stronger it becomes. I kind of wish our final party would be like one character of each race. A shame that we lost Raja. I guess we are still kind of different. One is a spellcaster, one is an Esper, a robot, bioengineer, and normal dude. This room belongs to my friends who are in Messy. Okay. Espers are humans too. One more room. You're safe, Kara. I'm glad. Thanks. Kara, you're being rash again. Just because you're able to get home, I'll be more careful in the future. So deal 1,000 reflecting rope and Laconian rod. I am thankful for it. Laconian rope and we are not equipping this. We are selling that. Silver metal. Okay, yeah, she has the reflector roll. And she has a reflect shield. If I want to make her a spellcaster, we could give her a second shield. But I don't think... Yeah, her mental is a bit lower than Runi. And all she has a gift, which is not bad. But since we just lost our healer, I kind of want to keep her as a healer. This is the Hall of Worship. So I think I'm gonna go with double slasher on her. There's a rumor there of a sacred sword which has been passed down in Algo since ancient time. It's said that will increase the power of the wielder's manifolds. A mysterious statue of a woman. It's similar to the statue of a heroine I saw in Termi. Have you heard? There's a rumor about the sacred sword Elsidion, which have been passed down in Algo since ancient time. It is said that it is located somewhere here in Desolis. Is she holding it? Is it just that? If my memory is right, Laconia is normally the best equipment before Ney. So unless we're gonna get Ney equipment in this game, which I don't know. I mean, we're gonna be talking to Lutz now, so maybe. Kyra, you may not pass here without permission. Since when do I need permission? Open the door. I cannot do, you pig-headed oaf. Let her enter. How dare you? Hey! Oh, it's you. Forgive my rudeness, please enter. Rooney? Okay, so he is like a high temple mage. Okay. Makes sense. At least his character design is pretty much close to... As I said, he pretty much is a copy of Lutz. So it makes sense that he's somehow related to the temple. Oh, Rooney, it's good to see you made it back safely. Forget the formalities, I'm going in. Oh yes, of course, as you wish. This is the inner sanctum, and further beyond, there is a room called the Lutz Room. That's right, so now at last we are gonna meet Lutz. Oh dear, are my clothes clean? How's my hair? What shall I do? I wonder what kind of person he is. What do you think, Chas? Lutz, the legendary magician. Oh! Did he die and then they upload him on a computer or something? What's going on? No one is here. Reverend Lutz, please show yourself. Lutz is not here. He left this world long ago. What? No human could live for over 2000 years. That cannot be. I saw him with my very eyes. Besides, we are all believers, aren't we? We believe in the legend of Esper. The Lutz live on and it's leading us, don't we? That's why we are all trying so hard. He has to exist. Kara, calm down. It's true that Lutz is no longer in this world, but even if his physical body is no more, his spirits live on. What? Before he died, he left his will and memories in the telepathic ball. Telepathic ball. Then, are you saying this ball is Lutz? No, he's not here, but if the chosen person appears, then Lutz's will and memory will be transferred to that person. Chosen. So now... Wait, Rooney is Lutz? That is okay, so that's why you look like him. Rooney Wash is the 5th generation Lutz. You are Lutz? How could that be? Listen, Chess. Since ancient time in Algo, there has been a cycle where calamities occur every 1000 years. Yeah, Dark Falls. Dark Facts, whatever name you want. That's because a personification of evil called Dark Force... Sorry about that. A personification of evil called Dark Force is resurrected every 1000 years. Up until now, every time it occurred, a courageous person would defeat that evil to maintain peace. But we definitely did defeat Dark Force at Kuran, yet there is no sign and abatement of the abnormal conditions in Algo. So what's going on? Algo was shaken 1000 years ago by the explosion of Palhama. The delicate balance we were able to maintain was severely upset. This might be a result of that. The black energy wave can still be felt. Are you saying the Dark Force is still alive? That I don't know. But I can see the root of all evil is not yet destroyed. The only thing to do is to defeat it. I have chosen you, Chess. Me? I have chosen you as a soldier to fight the inevitable decisive battle. Why choose me? I felt that you are a man of potential. We will soon find out if my judgment was correct, Chess. Oh, great. Well, that's the story. Sorry if I kept it a secret all this time. We'll keep cooperating with each other, right? Yeah. Anyway, we got to go to the Garberg Tower. That's where the answers lie. There is carnivorous trees that obstruct those who try to pass. But if you use the Eclipse Torch, you'll be able to destroy it. Okay, our destination is the site. It's off to the Gombeol's temple. This Desolation temple is located in the mountain. We have already gone there. Don't worry, old man. We are off. Come on, Chaz, stop looking so dazzled. How disappointed that Lutz would be so insensitive. Sorry about that. I've always been like this. Okay, let's go there. Until the game decides to give me a battle, I'm just gonna advance the story. Okay, fish. Can I use it here? Yeah. Okay, temple. Dun, 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 dun. We need to go to the second floor. Yes. And they are probably gonna ask me to go to the basement and clear something, which we are gonna ignore to clear the 3 dungeons. Hello, what? That won't do. The holy flame is something that should not go beyond this gate. Even if it's the wish of Lutz to lightly lend out the torch, it is not acceptable to me. Boy, you just don't get it, do you? Didn't I explain the situation? The future of the entire Argos system is hinging on this. Won't do, won't do. What can't be, can't be. What's that? Demons! Ha, 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 ha. I will take that, thank you very much. What the heck do you think you're doing? Ha, 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 ha. We are beings who live in the air castle. Hey you, the one dressed in white. If you're Lutz, you remember, don't you? You know who will be waiting for you at Air Castle. Earth people? Human beings? I will take possession of the Eclipse Torch. If you want it back, then come and get it. That is, if you don't mind losing your life. Ha, 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 ha. Earthians? Probably? What a disaster. The flame which we held holy has been destroyed. I think I'm overthinking. It's just Dark Falls. It's just Dark Falls. Again, it's my punishment for being so narrow-minded. Oh, how am I to bear the responsibility for this? Don't get so depressed. It was taken by force. It's not your fault. All we have to do is go and retrieve it. Would you? Oh, thank you very much. But exchange, you better lend it to us after we recover. Oh, of course, yes, no question. Rooney, what about the Ark Castle? You said you know about it? Yes. It's in Lutz's memories, to be precise. It is a castle that floated in the skies of the planet Parma a long, long time ago. The planet Parma? In that case, it would have been destroyed 1,000 years ago. The planet Parma exploded and there are only an asteroid belt left where the planet used to be. Could it be that miraculously the air castle survived and even hides in the midst of the asteroids? The probability is very low. At any rate, I will check on it with the sensors on the land dial. Rooney, I have one more question. Who is that person those witches were talking about? The first generation Lutz and his companions fought a man in the air castle. The name was Lashiak. Don't remember, but I don't remember most of the first game. Is that who they mean? Laziak was defeated by the first generation Lutz. I don't know, or we'll find until we get there. I was thinking more of Phantasy Star 2 because, you know, that one is fresh in my memory. Can I go to the basement now? Just curious. Nope. Okay. So so the next place we should go would be taking the Land Rover and taking the airship and going to space. And I am not doing that. I am googling Phantasy Star for Desolis map. I want to see if I missed anything. I would like a words map for Desolis. Thank you. Raja Temple, Ryuko. let me save this image here. Now open this image. Open. Okay, can I zoom in? Yes. Okay, Windows capture this and show. Let me here. Sorry, I'm just and then resize. Okay, so now you can see what I am seeing. So we start here at the bottom. Raja Temple, you, the Hanger and Tyler. We went north. There is the Mist Valley here, which is one of the 3 dungeons. Zosa is the first village, climate center here. Rachel and Messi, okay. To the right was the trees. The Esper Mansion. And then below to the left is the temple and jute and the weapons plot. Okay, so we did not miss anything. Okay, good to know. In that case, I'm gonna start. Let's start with the Mist Valley because that's the first one. Yeah, Mist Valley should be the first one. Then we do Climate Center, and then we finish off with Weapon Plant. Okay, but first I want to go to Jute because I want to buy here. I want to buy a Laconian Slasher. Yes. So, thank you. I want to see how good she is. 97, that is very low. That is quite low. But she really doesn't have much to work with. Okay, sell silver mail. The Laconian rod, I'm not gonna be using that. And the reflect shield. Okay, the only thing I think we need to buy now are the reflect mails. Do we really not have a way to unequip? Oh, we do! I'm a dumbass! I was just pressing left. Okay, we need 3.7. Okay, that's enough. Oh, dumbass. How did I not test pressing left? I am angry at myself right now. Okay, Lutz. Sorry, Rooney. Did you learn like a new spell or something? No, okay. So it's just lore. Yeah, because you probably absorbed the knowledge years and years ago. 118. How are we on defense? 18, 6, 50, 20, 8, 9. Okay. So we can increase her a lot if we decide to ignore offensive power. And we can still get a decent amount from Reflecting Mail when we get the money. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 more teleportations. First to Tyler, because we are pretty much out of TP. Well then, let's go ahead and search for the air castle. That is not what I want you to do. I'm getting something. I told very slightly, it's definitely something. Can you get on screen? I will try. That's it. That's the air castle, alright. It has a spooky atmosphere. Oh, are you getting a little scared, Jazz? Don't be ridiculous, we are going in. Not yet. We have 3 areas to explore and I want to do it. Now, Runi Ryuka to Zosa. And it should be on the top left of Zosa. Oh, we are so out of inventory space. I guess we can just burn all the dynamites. Okay, it's left up. Nice. So let's save. We may not have progressed on gameplay, but we have absolutely progressed on plot. No. Tech plants. Okay, let's test our new weapons. You can just stay on Toy for now, just until I learn 180, and that's enough for a kill. 270, and that's enough for a kill. And she can do AoE 100. That is not bad. 1,000 experience and 1,000 gold. Okay. Okay, this is a good cave. 1 item and 1 door. Trimite, okay. How much does Trimite heals? Let me test. Just for curiosity. 333. Okay, makes sense. No. Okay. Left there is nothing, so let's go right. Another door. Another random encounter. Hungry Mo Sky Tiara. Let me go with a bit of a stronger spell here. Oh, you missed it. Okay. Rain is so strong. Just took about half of his HP. Nafoi is... Okay, Nafoi just delete something. Rika learn Gisar. I guess Rika is back to being our main support character, even though her mental ability is the worst of the spellcasters. She is lower than Chess. Oh, that is an insult. This is not portrayed as a dumb protagonist. A lot of times they make the male protagonist of a game like this a dumbass. They didn't make one like in here. Stardew. We are getting a lot of powerful healing items. We should absolutely be saving this stuff. I did not check if the city's item shop sold Trimite or other interesting things. Oh, this is the Mystery Valley. Meow. Oh, we don't need the hat this time. Okay, it's a cat. The cat talked. We are muskets. We can talk. Meow. We get some kind of feeling from you. Meow. Going and meet the old man. Meow. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah. No. Hello. Somehow got a feeling of fond remembrance from you. Normally neither Paramanians nor the Zolians can enter this valley. Very seldom do humans enter this valley. In all the Zolians, this is the only valley that is warm. The old man has a treasure. Is it the sword? We haven't ever seen the old man treasure. Then, meow. I can get the top off of this bottle. Oh. The weather in the Zolis is rather strange these days. The beauty of the old man shuttlecock is unparalleled in this world. Okay, that's a sentence. Others laugh of the Muscats are here. Oh, you're racist. I'm imitating the old man. Oh, that's cute. Oh! Good of you to come, visitors. I am the chief of this valley. That is good in your eyes. No wonder you were left through. It's really strange. I have a feeling that this is not the first time we met. I feel good about putting this in your care. This is a treasure that has been passed on generation after generation. Take it with you. It is the silver tusk. I think I remember this item from another... I don't... Okay. I don't know what this do. I think I remember the name, but I could be wrong. Okay. Should I Google? No. We can test in battle. Give me a battle. Give me a battle. Command item. Oh, we should also try equipping it. Use the silver tusk, and the rest can just fight. Nothing happened. Okay, so it's probably an item that will unlock something. Maybe it's a story item, like we are gonna be needing this at some point. Yeah. Okay, let's not overthink it. Let's just ignore it for now. The next city, let me reopen the map. It's top right. It was top right of Missy, I think. Yeah, we were trying to get to the... To the trees, and we end up getting to the control center before that. One done. 4 uses remain. And then a bit more to the right. The problem with the control center is I think the guy we fought was the boss. No. Am I... And it's top right of Zoza? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, because Zoza is where we found everyone. Okay, yeah. Nice digger. Okay, another sphere. This thing has like 100% hit rate. Or am I the most insane luck person on the planet? I'm gonna assume 100% hit rate. Control tower. Sorry, climate center. Climate center, climate control tower. Climate center. Okay. Elevator, straight line. A path on the right. And a path above. Laser cannon, laser cannon. Just gun. Just gun. We're gonna be using Gilwatt, I think. Use the low damage, that's okay. She can do high damage. Okay. Kyra can weaken them enough that our basic attacks should be able to clear most of the fights. Okay, let's check right path first. Nothing. I should swap macros for this dungeon so we have one with Gilwatt. Victory. We should also be paying more attention to HP. Rika is about to die. She can get us herself. Yes. Macro. Give me a new macro. Just a basic attack. into gear what? The problem is not targeting enemies specifically. But it's okay. It's just for the sake of going faster. Okay, so 110 is pretty much their HP line. Okay, elevator or going up? Let me check the elevator. No, let's go up. No. Okay, we have right or left. Let's check right. That end, perfect. Why is Rico being targeted so much in this dungeon? Also, no, we are still not even close to the money for the other reflect mail. If they start targeting her, I'm gonna swap the reflect mail between Chaz and her. But I think it's just bad luck and they are not targeting someone specifically, it's just random. Let me do... How much does a Gisar cost in TP? 104. 24 for an AoE 100. That is too much. It's better to just cast Chugi Virez and be done. Okay, left side is treasure. Nice. Pulse Vulcan. Let's discard this. We still haven't got used a single one of these paralyzed since we got this. Pulse Vulcan. It has less attack. Why? Okay, I'm gonna equip it. Is this AoE? Does it have a special property? You have like 3 combats to convince me why I shouldn't just use my currently amazing gun. He doesn't even get a third. Oh, that animation made me think that's an AoE. Okay, let's not use auto and then I can see on the command. Yeah, it's an AoE gun. Okay, that's the gimmick. Makes sense. It could be good on dungeons like this, but we don't lack AoE capabilities, and his single target is amazing. On the other hand, the Napalm Shop is not doing good damage in this dungeon, because I think some of the enemies are resistant to fire, and I assume, based on how it behaved, then this is a fire gun. So it could be good to use this one in this dungeon specifically. Yes. And at the end of the day, it doesn't hurt me to test a new weapon. Yeah, the 2 guys on the left are pretty much resistance to his... what's the word? To the napalm shot. Okay, yeah, but they don't resist this guy. Okay. Yeah, I think using it, at least for now, is the right idea. Okay, right or left? Left to look like a door. Let me check. Right, it's also a door. Okay, we are checking right. For now, it's a straight corridor. Okay. Right. No, I want to macro. There is no need to overthink a fight like this. Yeah. Wait, Chaz learned Ray Blade. Rooney learned Taddle. Nice. I'm gonna just use the repair kit. We don't need it. We really don't need it. No. Then, I think for this fight, I think we can just use this macro. We are using a bit more of Rune TP than I think we need to. I think I'm gonna swap to what? Yeah. Let's just make a new one. Doesn't hurt to use more. Okay, we have an access to open area and a path leading left. No, that's not what I wanted, but... Oh, I was not paying attention. When did two characters die? And Chad was about to die? Holy shit. I really am not paying attention. Okay, Rooney, time to spend the rest of your TP. Okay. Then Rika can use Worm Gisar. And Yuka can finish healing. You still haven't done any healing. The upper path is a door, left path is nothing. And we are still on the right side of the first bifurcation. Okay, let's check right. Left looked like it was gonna lead to whatever was in the middle there. And that did look important. Oh, we don't have Raja anymore. We don't have the skill he has to do AoE TP recover. Oh, I miss Raja. Oh, I miss Raja. Okay, nothing here. Left side. Go for the basic what? 60! I really was not paying attention. Why is it doing 60? I guess because she doesn't have good armor. And we are still like a 10,000 cash short on it. D. Kyra is about to die. We need to rest her. This game would be pretty interesting. Sorry, not interesting. It would be way easier if this was one of those games that recover everything when you level up. We have so much mid-dungeons level up. Okay. They are just distributing 30-40 damage around. I don't remember, were you weak to something? You're just a big guy. Okay. I just finished healing Kyra. Res yourself again. And then distribute some rest. Nothing to the bottom. Let me check the right wall. Most likely this is the end of this dungeon. Because this is not a side passage. Left was a side passage. This is way too big to be a side passage. So this is most likely the end of this small dungeon. No, there is another item. Compo armor, okay. Armor should be Ren. Yes. Okay, then extra. Open. Interesting. Nice. let me investigate this previous open chest. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay, right does not have a corridor. Let's make sure left also doesn't have one. And then his Gilwatt is not doing as much as I was hoping for. And it's burning through his TP. Okay, a corridor up, and that's it. Makes sense. Let's see. Dynamite. Let's finally start burning through this collection. We have way too many anyways. Don't know. Can I save the game here? No. Shame. Ha ha ha, you doubts. How foolhardy you are to come here. Morons, this was just a trap. Things like a waste to their hand with stupid people like you, but being just a vessel that takes orders, I would just have to do it. Wait, you say orders? But we defeated Zeo and Dark Force. Whose orders are you acting on? You defeated him, the great Dark Force. Ha ha ha, ridiculous. The Elm Lars. I guess Real Blades. I'm gonna use Get You just until she shift you. We're gonna test Nafoi, see which one is doing better. Actually, no, let's shift chess. You do have Tado and Dian. I don't know what they do, but Nafoi should be good. You use barrier, and I don't know what your skills do. Let's test them. Firestorm, what the It was Nafoi and whatever that skill, her first skill is. Gisun. Okay, you have been buffed, so Rio Blade. That was the first combination attack! Okay, the bomb. Nafoi. Polaire, you're not using the right weapon. Telele. Yeah. Yeah, he did nothing. Yeah. Oh, he was weak. Bless, this bothers me. It was talking like the creepy Dark Force is still alive. Yeah, chess. There is nothing wrong with the climate control system, so it really was a snare. Nothing else has caused the abnormalities. Yep. That's okay. We just wanted to do the side quest anyways. Inas. Next. Let me save again. We finished the dungeon. Deck. Res. Ryuka. Back to Tyler. Let me recover myself. Are we close to the Mayo? Maybe? If I equip the... Oh, what is... Oh, zinc armor. Okay. If I equip and sell these two, we should have enough. Yeah, we should have enough. We should do it. Ryuka to Jute. Just a second. And then equipment, Rika, unequip the Silver Mail. Oh, wait. You can equip Silver Tusk. Okay, can anyone else equip the Silver Tusk? No. Let's equip the Silver Tusk. It's worse than the Laco Claw, but there should have something special about it? Question mark? No. Why is it for her? I generally think this is a reference to something from the other Phantasy Star games, and I don't remember. Maybe it's because they assumed the player was not gonna get to the city before doing other shit. Maybe I'm gonna Google Phantasy Star 4 Silver Tusk. Oh, this old man, small cave, gives him the silver tusk. Da-da-da. What is the silver tusk? Let me go RPG Shrine. RPG Shrine. Weapons for Colossus. The Silver Tusk, a treasure of the mist. 42 attack and 2 defense. And it's a bit worse than the Laconian. I don't get it. Maybe it's not. There is a top key here. Silver Tusk and Psycho 1. Assumed by Meow and Loot. Yeah. Okay, it was a weapon from Meow. Makes sense. Oh, it was a different translation. Okay. Is there's some special about it? Oh, it has an elemental attack. It has light attack, which there are no enemies that are. It's the same type of attack as the 2 spell, and there are no enemies with defense against it. Okay. So it is a strong weapon because it has like special properties. We should test in combat. But I'm gonna keep the Laconian dagger anyways. Anyway, sorry about that. No, we are on the right city. Now we are gonna go to the weapon manufactory. Okay, so it is special. And yeah, this is this weapon supposed to be a reference to the ultimate weapon that the cat uses on Phantasy Star 1. But you are not gonna know that because different translations. Only if you're playing Japanese. I could swear I remember seeing Silver Tusk at something, but I probably think of a different game. It is not an uncommon name for an item. Like, my first thought when I saw it was probably an item you can use for Infinity Sar or Gisar. But I guess in this game, there is no item to do that since the SAR is dependent on your mental ability. So, better to not have that on items. Okay, let's save and check the 3rd dungeon, and then we can advance the story. Okay, there were a bunch of robots in the background, and they look cool. Oh, those are not robots. They are robots, just, you know, not mechs. Okay, up, down, let's go up. Okay, let's go down. Is there a door here? No. Okay, so down is nothing. And left, send me here. Which send me here. Which send me here. Which is the left side of that place. Okay. So left has option 1, this is option 2. Option 2 has a button, which we press it twice. Let's press it once. Yeah, it changed the direction of the what's the name of this treadmill? Okay, treadmill 1 leads me to a door and information about the other places, and I like that. Yeah, you can use this. 127. Okay, the damage was not that different from his normal damage. Sorry, her normal damage. 1,000. Always glad to see it. So, door 1. Servants. Oh, they look cool. Let's just go with the Giwat. Rooney has a lot of TP, so we can go with Giwat. They did jack shit. Okay, the Giwat did low, and the Ren is also doing low. Do a Poi. Let's see if they are also resistant. That 100 damage on Chaz, or did I just see it wrong? I probably just saw it wrong. 2,000 and... Okay, the experience was higher, but that's because someone was dead. River. Giras. Give me another rest. Give me a... Yeah. Top of Rooney and top of yourself. Okay. Okay, there is the right computer, which also... Yeah, most likely is the same thing. Give me a gravity here. Let me see what your gravity spell can do against these robots. I should not have Chaz and Rika attacking the same here. Okay, your gravity does have a high damage. It's just that it costs an arm and a leg. Okay, and this is probably gonna send me to the computer. Okay, and that's... Yeah. Oh, these are the guys in the background. 67. 30, okay. Okay, Chaz needs some hit. Did we both miss? Did the 3... Okay, it cannot be this high of a coincidence. Yeah, he has some sort of special dodge rate. And the way we can go above that is using skills. What does your medicine do? Single target AoE heal, single target healing, Cyclo. Ren also level up. Did not expect Cyclo. We need another revival here. Skills, medicine. Okay, it's a big healing. And this should send this one back to the right, yeah. And this one back up. Okay, so they both go up. We can check right door and left door. Let's check right door since we are close. Right door leads me to Spiral Corridor and an ambush into half the team is gonna die. Give me a Gisan, a Gisar, Wham, attack, and Talale. Flyele is single target, right? What's Talale do? That did nothing, that did nothing. Okay. Okay, so they are resistance to wind, and that shit just did nothing. Go for another healing spell, and they are still weak to gravity. And Kyra basic attack does more damage. If you make this fight long, you are dead. These guys are strong. Yeah, we wasted like more than 50 TPs on a basic fight. Simply because we decide to be cute and experiment. Okay, yeah, that's my fault. I should do experimentation on random encounters outside the dungeon, not in the dungeon. Right side was... Oh, upgrade. That's the Burst Rock. It's a long-range semi-automatically weapon that fires heat energy bursts. It is compatible with my electronics. I shall install it immediately. Device installed completely. Burst Rock is now ready for use. And I assume... Yeah, it's a skill, it's not a weapon. Okay, so now we go back and check left back. Okay, what should be enough? We should test this new weapon. Oh, what the? Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh. Oh, I'm so happy I saw that. Oh, I can absolutely see myself doing a dungeon like this and never seeing it. Oh, that's cool, and the experience is good. The two enemies we have seen doing combinations like that both gave a lot of experience after combining. Just do a big attack turn. And let me serve myself the rest of this water. Good job everyone. Repair kit. We have so many repair kits and we don't use a single one. Okay, left side. Yeah, if it's just two, even more reason to not overthink it. Chaz, Rooney, and Kyra need some healing. And now everyone needs healing. I should be using Kyra healing Q more, especially because we can use that how many times? 18 times. And this recharges every time we get back to town. Yeah. Let me conserve a little bit of the TP. Also, we should be using maybe Chess more for heal. No, his TP is important on boss fights for him to use his 2. There are 3 treasure chests down there. And I don't know how to get there yet. 1. Oh, now you got hit. Nice. That's enough? Good. Just conserve a little bit. Yeah, basic attacks were enough. I could have conserved even more. Warla. Who did learn this? Oh, I can just check. Probably not you. Maybe you? No. You have not learned a new skill in a while. So it was her. Warla. Okay. Nothing right. You want to get to the bottom. Okay, left side. And there is something that is gonna extend. After I find a button. No. I like that this game has actual side dungeons. It doesn't need to be a side quest with a bunch of lore and stuff. Just a side dungeon with something that makes sense in lore to be here. And give some rewards that make sense. Do I walk on top of those tubes? Do I not have to extend it? Or was there some other door that I missed? Maybe on the bottom path of the initial three-way. Oh, this is... okay. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna check down here first because I could see me entering the small... I'm not gonna call it elevator because... can I call... is there a name for a horizontal elevator? Not sure. In the moment... oh, I just didn't need it. Okay, so left path has a door. Okay. Okay. Okay, I am a bit tired of you, my dude, so if you could just fuck off, that would be really good. Oh my god, it has been already 2 hours. We pretty much did not do anything story-wise. We just explored Jesus. Okay, is it the 2 treasure chests we saw? No. Maybe? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I guess it makes sense because we did spend a lot of time exploring Jesus. If we have done the entire first town, plus the first dungeon, plus Mist Valley, then the entire second town, and then Control, and then this tower, and then the Esper Temple. Okay, we did not waste time. We just did not advance that much in the story. Which I'm not 100% happy. Glad is now on the second page. But we still play a decent amount. And we still have a little bit more to do today. Alright, open. Okay, this is this place. Okay. L is gear. L is armor. So this should be both for Ren, right? Yeah. Plus 6 defense. Plus 10 defense. So we got 16 extra defense for him. And a repair kit. Oh, is this like infinite repair kits? Okay, that's fun. I'm not gonna use it, but okay. Let's check right side now. I think we should be fine. Yeah. We are close to the end of the dungeon anyways. I hope. Rika can do one Gisar. We haven't done one in a while. It's a good idea to top off. Okay. Kinda gave the impression that this was gonna be a duel. Double slash. Block. Flare. I really should be using skills more in dungeons and not holding this for boss fights. But I guess the game kind of incentivized me to do that by making them our best way of having damage early game. I'm just gonna throw away some of these repair kits. Like, throw away like 3 of them. We also don't need as many healing items. Like 6 or 7 Dynamites is more than enough. Or Trimites, because the entire point is because we don't lack healing for exploration. The point of the healing items in this game, at least at the point we are, is so that everyone in the party has the ability to use a full restore at any point in a boss fight. So basically to make sure that the healers can do something else while someone that is not being effective can be the healer for a turn. but at the same time, 3 of our characters have good healing. So we do have enough flexibility. Right side. Okay, this one did not have. There is more stuff below us. But it could just be that we are in the same floor of an area we have already explored. Yeah. Yeah, no, should not overthink it. I don't think we let any passage go by. I think we have done a good job of exploring everything. That's not what I wanted. I should do... I kind of want to do gravity, but he's low. What does DN and Tango do? Also, you have abilities that are anti-robot, right? This is an anti-robot thing. Okay, both the jack shit. Are we gonna do the same error as we did before of experimenting in the middle of a difficult fight and not respecting them? Yeah, yes we are. That did nothing. Why do you... Oh. Oh, Tango is good. Wasn't there one of the 3 items on the shop? Wasn't one of them to use Tango? Oh, we need to check. I think it's the end of the dungeon, at least as far as I'm concerned. I can Google it after today's stream and then we can come back if there is more. Because it felt like there was another section below where we were right now. But we did not get to anything, so not sure. 2 things. First, rest. Second, save. Third of the 2 things, sell old gear. I would like to sell... How many repair kits do I still have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me sell 2. Let me sell this antidote and the cure palm. Sell 3 dynamites. I don't need so many. And by the point we are gonna actually be using those in boss fights, I'm probably gonna have access to Trimate. So deal, Moon deal, Star deal, Soul deal, Trimate, Soul deal, Laco Dagger. I think we can sell this. Pulver Cannon. Plasma Claw. I think we have 2 of those. The good old Napalm Shot. I'm gonna... we have a stronger weapon now. And his old equipment. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go... Tech, Chess, Ryuka to Messi. I wanna check the weapon shop in here. It's to the left, I think. Yes. Yeah. Claw with the power of Tendo. We are gonna buy that. Okay, I wanna do experimentation. First thing I wanna try. Commands. Block. Item. Thunderclaw. Ability Tendo. Block. Block. Okay, it's not as strong as his Tendo, but it's pretty strong. Next test, I want perfect. Can other users? Oh, it's single target. It's still, and she cannot. Okay, and only one person can use it. Okay, use Tendo. How much did his Tendo did? 100, 200. So the damage was different, which means there is some sort of elemental resistance. So this is not light damage like the others. Flyly and Hem. Bindua. I kind of want to try. Bindua. What was Bindua? What is the manual? I still have the manual. Yes. Sorry about this. Give me just a minute. No, I need the manual. Phantasy Star 4 manual. Skills and techniques. What's the name? Bindua. It's probably on support abilities. No. Skills. I don't see anything here. Arrow, Regen, Doran, Brose, Megiddo, Vol. I don't see anything here. Okay, I'm gonna buy one. And then we can test it. Bindua makes me think like AoE buying blind. There is no bind effect, so maybe blind. Okay, command, item. The Drain Rod. Okay, it's AoE. Ornate Dagger. Flame Sword. Thunderclaw. And Jack Shit. What does your Warlord do? Okay, it's some sort of AoE stun. Okay. Defense power up. Okay. It's not as strong as our basic attack. So it's not that good. But we do have a decent amount of space in our inventory right now. And they are cool. I like it. I like it. If we are in a fight where our basic attack, like if Ren or Uni are bad, like for example the robots are resistant to both fire and water, we can use these items to do other wind or thunder element with him. Man, if that was like the AoE Thunder, we would immediately have bought 5 of those. So let me just open Twitch. I don't need the maps website. I don't need the manual. Open. Oh, we would have enjoyed that. Okay. We need to go to space. Ryuka Tyler. Okay, save. Okay, we did a lot of side stuff, but it's time to go back to the story. Let me just check something while I'm waiting. Sorry. No, I want Twitch. Twitch. I need to have this string open so I can see if Saribot is doing something or if something happened. And I missed the cutscene because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I will check the VOD later. Gravity is normal and there is a breathable atmosphere. This is clearly an artificial. This is clearly an artificial condition. They seem to be expecting us. How big is this dungeon? It's probably the end of today's stream is gonna be this dungeon. Unless they have 40 minutes, maybe we can still do more. It would be so funny if we enter and this would be like a Phantasy Star 1 dungeon, like first view. Okay, it's not. Random encounters, yes. What? The main swarm? Oh god, that is so creepy. Oh, that's also so cool. Oh, I love this. We do nothing to it. Okay, that is interesting. Let me try light. Let's try a skill. Let's try gravity. Let's try one of the items. And let's try the item that binds them. No? Yes, because it's a lighter damage from her claw. Did not work. Yeah. Okay, so they are they are weak to... Okay, gravity also works. Gravity or light? I'm gonna check your house in a minute, for a minute, and then I can talk to you, host. Okay, so I guess they using gravity is the hint. I guess we do nothing because all we can wait is for Rooney to use his gravity because that's the best. Attack, and just in case you go before, do not even be attacking with him. And Rick is dead. Yeah, it's my fault. I was not paying attention between fights. I wonder if we lost the use of the skill and the item. Okay, let's not underestimate the dungeon. Let's not, just because we did a bunch of side dungeons and are probably over level doesn't mean we should just ignore a dungeon, especially when the enemies immediately start by ignoring everything we do. That's not the... Okay. What the fuck are some of these guys? Attack... You can attack these guys since you do single target light. And the rest can attack whatever this is. Okay. Simple fight. I'm gonna talk to you guys in a minute. Let's check the right. Probably... Oh, this one has things. Jack shit. Frost Saber and Blade Right. Let's go for a Giwat and see what happens. 50, okay, it has decent attack. They don't resist water or gun. She missed it. Does he have... high dodge rate. Doesn't look like it. So it was just a coincidence. Okay. So that is just a normal fight. Nothing to overthink it. Okay. And this door leads to then an outside, which leads. Is this an opening? Is this an opening? Are there random encounters out here? This leads to a second door. There is no opening there. Okay. The second door. Up or right? Let me check up. Okay, let's check right. If it's 2, let's use 2 and an attack. And then you use a flail just because I don't want to use so much of your TP immediately. Oh, that did nothing. I don't want to use too much TP when we are going to be depending on gravity for one very specifically but annoying fight. I might, okay. There is a staircase there. And the same fight. 2, attack. Water, attack, attack. What are you? Are you like 4 dinosaur skulls on like a little bit of flying alien thing? It's cool. Not as cool as the Dimension Storm. That is some peak design. I am actually in love with this guy. Okay, yeah, that did not do anything. So he's probably resistant to fire. But not to gun. Or a boomerang. No, boomerang hits. No, he was taking normal damage from the boomerang, right? Yeah, I think he was. Rika needs some healing. Okay, should be fine. Second floor. We can use escape spell after we are done. Okay, second floor outside. Nothing here. Okay. Bottom or left? Let's check the bottom. There is an entrance on bottom. And left. Left leads to nothing. Okay, so it's bottom. We're gonna do this entire thing just to find out we need to have done something in the story first. I shouldn't be casting it 2 here, but it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. So, staircase and money. Left passage leads to outside. Outside leads to another door. Is this door dead end? Doesn't look like it. What? Whoa, wait. Corrosion AoE 50. Okay. Use a Gisson. Use a normal attack. Use fire. Gun and attack. Attack works. Okay. But they are resistant to wind. And she does so much damage. FS. Okay. Let me check the staircase first. Dun-dun-dun. You are basic enemy, so not overthink it. Just attack. Rune is a bit low. That's okay. Actually, that's not okay because he's the guy that can revives. So we should be... yeah. Yeah, we cannot have him be low for too long. That's the reason why he has double shield. Oh, this is just a dead end. This is just a dead end. This is just a dead end. Okay. Back to the door. Okay, new door. Okay, we are on the right side of something. Okay. You guys just normal attack was enough, right? You are resistance to wind. Are you resistance to water? Probably fire. Sorry, he's probably weak to fire. Corrosion does hide them. We should not. We should be careful. Gigra. If all three of them use corrosion, that's 150. Hello. Okay, let's do door A. Okay. And left corridor. Another one of you. Okay. 2 attack, block, block, block. There isn't really much to think here. I hope block works on gravity trimite. And probably the last corridor of this dungeon, aside from, you know, the start. Okay. Is this entire thing just extra and all you need to do is just go in front and talk to the three of them? But if you want, here is a big fucking dungeon for you to just walk around. Did we get anything interesting? We've got trimates. Above door leads to 2 doors. Staircase leads to block, block, spell, gravity, block, block. And that was enough. Okay. Another outside exit, which doesn't matter. This is the staircase. And this should be the other side. Swift helmet. Agility and 7 defense. Is he the only one that can equip it? Yes. Okay. We could also... I should use look on more equipments because they could have spells. I'm not gonna overthink this guy. Nice. Chess? Okay, Chess is about to die. We are actually kinda low. Meds should be enough. 2 and 3. And there is a passage up, which is the other side of that dead end. Okay. You're probably weak to fire. He does so much damage because of... Probably because of the light element. Oh, he is not weak to fire. He is actually a bit resistant to fire. Instead, water is the right one. Okay. Okay, we go back up. And aside from the door above that leads to 2 doors, I don't think there's anything else. Yes. Yes. Okay, so let's go check the 2 doors above. Dun, dun, dun. This game needs a few more battle musics. The soundtrack in general is pretty good. Okay, door 1 and door 2. Below door and above door. Let's check upper door first. Because these look like more of a dead end. Okay, it was not a dead end. Okay. What are you gonna lead me to, game? This is so big for just a side corridor. Okay. An exit to... Need to do this. This one is manual. Water. Tech. Tech. No, 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 don't fast forward. Don't start this. Don't start this. The game does not need fast forward. We are absolutely gonna eventually be playing a lot of games that are gonna need fast forward. This is not one of them. So, door 1 leads me to an area with 2 more doors. And treasure chest with an escape. Let me go back and check door 2. Are you guys weak to Fui? Oh, Chaz is about to die. Rika is also low. No, his resistance to Fui. I think we already checked that. I think we did check that. And then when we learn, he immediately used the flamethrower, and I thought, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Back to here. Let's check door 2. Door 1 leads to a door with 2 doors. Door 2 leads to a general. 2 more damage, okay. Now I'm gonna say no to 2 more damage. Okay, so now we go down. The fact that at this point they gave me a escape is so funny. The devs are like, please just finish the dungeon and you can go home. No, I should be blocking with you. If I was gonna use gravity, I could just do nothing, but I guess it's... I should at least use her attack just to prevent one of them from doing damage to me. So, upper door or lower door? Let's check lower door. Is this a healing? Oh shit, this is a healing point. Oh, hello! They're an invisible barrier, so that means we got to find the real thing and defeat them. Okay! We were not doing a side corridor. We were doing the correct place. Okay, can I save here? No. Okay, we can explore now because I can just go back and rest. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and we are gonna do that anyways. There is no point in not restoring before going to what probably is a boss fight. Or these are just illusions again. Or these are just illusions again. Ah, sorry, that was some bad menu. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I'm gonna talk to them this time. Yep, illusions, they are barriers, we're gonna have to find a way around it. Okay. So this is the correct path. We have right or up. We have the exactly same fight again. I wish I could program miracles for each individual possible random encounter. Dun, 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 dun. Why are you alive? I was not paying. I was not here. My mind was just flying away. Okay, up or right? Let's go right. Because I think that's gonna send me to just behind the guys. Go for a Giwa here. Okay, double attack is enough to kill one. Is an attack plus boomerang enough? Yes. Is a boomerang for water enough? Yes, 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 yes. I think this is just the door where they are blocking, right? No, this is the right side, which leads to nothing. Okay, back to middle. The door should be like here then. Doesn't matter. Middle, right. Right has... Okay, this is nothing. This is a staircase. The style of... No, what how do I want to say this? The art style of the tiles are making me confused on what is a wall and what is floor. Okay, that's a wall. So we can climb left or climb right. Let's climb left first. This leads to outside, which leads to staircase and nothing else. Okay, so left side leads to a staircase. The staircase leads to an upper staircase and item. Money. Basically what? No, this is the... Yeah, this is the guy that resistance water and the other resistance fire. So for this one we should be using flame. Right? Yes. Okay. So left stairs leads to a stair going up, which leads to... It leads to... I think water... this guy just died to normal attack. Yeah. The silver tusk is doing a lot more work than I thought it was gonna do. I guess it makes sense because the enemies here are naturally weak to light element. I wish the game would tell me in a better way than it's a light element and therefore it's good just because of that. Okay, staircase left leads to a staircase down and a staircase going up. The going up staircase leads outside, which leads to a middle door, which kind of looks like the correct path. Okay, and a bottom stairs here. I'm gonna be so happy if this path leads to the right staircase, but it probably doesn't. Upstairs is where I came from. Command attack. I did not expect to get what is feels like the most complex dungeon yet. I guess welcome to your reference to Phantasy Star 1. Have a complex dungeon. At least it's not a reference to Phantasy Star 2. Okay, and this is just treasure chest. Okay. In that case... Sorry, I want to do manual. I want to do what we always do. We need to do some healing. Okay, in that case, we should go back and check the right staircase, because this absolutely feels like this is the correct path. Sorry for the backtracking, it's just how I play dungeons. I mean, if you're watching at this point, you probably have already realized that's how I do it. And we are gonna focus on using her skill. Especially because now I know there is a rest point close by. After we finish checking right and end up what I assume is gonna be a dead end, I think it's not a bad idea to go back to the rest point before attempt to continue the left path. Chaz is sleeping. Let him. Okay, and then we go down here. Then it was up here. Now staircase right. No, 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 no. I'm getting stiff. I need to stretch myself. I didn't pause today to stretch. Rika, level up. Not ass. I guess Rika is the healer now. Oh. Okay. Okay. Do I want to go back to rest? I don't think we need to. I think we're good. I think we're good. And we are mostly using skills. We are close. No, I want skills. We are close to the save point. It's not a save point, sorry, to the rest point. I think it's worth it. Let's go back. And I want to check one more thing since I'm here. I want to check if I'm standing above the rest point, can I save? Sorry, what was that? Nagra. Okay. Oh my god, do I need one? Do I need a fight per step? Please, game? Please, please, please. Also, Rune is getting low. So, but we're gonna go back and be here in a second. This attack. It's not worth it to think. Okay, left. Yeah, and we are literally already at the rest point. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. No, I cannot save even above that point. Okay. So now I know where to go. Go up, left. Do what here? Oh, he ended up targeting the wrong one. That's okay. Up here, down here, door. No, sorry, staircase. Which we then take staircase up. Attack, attack, water, attack, attack. Okay. We must be close to the end. No, it's the other one. We must be close to the end. Like, look at this door. This just screams. Yeah. I'm gonna do one star. And that should be enough. Okay. Let's not walk much more than it. Ha! 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 You have come, however. Ha! 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 We have no use for anyone but Lutz, and we have only one use for him. Ha! 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 We will mutilate and kill him with these very hands. Boss fight. Sheato. We are gonna... Is this AoE? No. This one is. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna use... We have Nat 2 now. I'm gonna use Nat 2 for a bit. You are gonna do a shift on chess, and then I'm gonna start using air slash. Use Thundo. You're gonna use barrier, and you're gonna use Warla. Get some barrier. Give what? Tendo. Thunder Blast. And we are pretty much... And we lost. Yep. I am not losing the entire progress of this dungeon. I'm sorry. What the fuck was that turn? I'm gonna leave the dungeon. And I'm gonna think about it for a bit. Yeah, the thing we have to do here is... I'm just gonna... Just assume I lose and this is a game over. It's just I wanna do the game over without actually having a game over, because there are no shortcuts in this dungeon. It's fucking gigantic. This is the limit, right? Fuck. Okay. This dungeon was so long, and there are no shortcuts or save points. I want to cheat. I'm gonna cheat. We are... No. Go back. We scream. This is first turn. And we are gonna create a quick save here. Okay. And if we lose, I'm just gonna reload this quick save. Okay, so plan B. The Nat 2 was not a bad idea. I want to see how much the Ray Blade does, but I think using the... but using Shift first is good, but I'm gonna be using Air Slash for 7 turns. And this battle is not gonna go for 7 turns. How much does Ray Blade does? Okay, we are not using Shift immediately. We are using... we are using Gisar. And we're gonna see how it works. I don't know what FS do. Thunder was not bad. We need the barrier. And we need the Warla. Okay, she attacked immediately, and that's not what I wanted. Rayblade is around 400 barrier. Thunder Blast. Warla. Okay, we survived first turn. I'm gonna start using Air Slash because she's gonna use Gisar every turn, right? Thunder is are better. Burst Rock. And now she can use Gigra. Yeah. Oh, Ren is gonna need some extra healing. How much does this do? AoE 200 and AoE 150. Okay. We are fucked. If I assume they have separate life bars, then Rail Blade and G2 is not a bad idea, because if I kill one, I think the battle becomes easier. Then... Do I have to... No, you are using Recover. Yeah. And Gigra did not do that much. Let's test with heal 1. Okay, we kill 1. What happens now? And we are full. Okay. Gisun. Okay. Why is it so much easier now? Like, what the fuck? You have Nagra. You can use Flare. And... do you have Sar? No. I'm gonna use a Gires on someone just because I don't want to have a turn without any healing. It's so much easier. I'm gonna be so angry because that was essentially a game over, and then I will have to redo this entire 40-minute dungeon for a battle that became extremely easy on the second try because they did not multiple AoE 100. What the fuck was... Okay. I am not angry. I am not disappointed in myself. No. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. No. Sometimes I get angry because I do things that I genuinely think I did not need to do. Like... No, fuck you. Give me a save point, I swear to God. Oh, okay, I get it. It's the second illusion. The first illusion, we went in behind. We never went in behind the second illusion. I remember thinking that was where the door would be, but there was no door there. Okay, so there's like a small room behind them. Okay. Because now we broke the illusion, so now we can... You know what? We broke the illusion. You know what I'm doing? We are leaving the fucking dungeon. Because I want to save. Yeah, and then just go straight and get into that room is gonna take me like a minute. Yeah. We are doing this. Absolutely. Tech, chess, Hina. Yeah. Doesn't matter. I just want a save point. Save. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Leave. Save. 31 2 level ups. That's how big that dungeon was. Okay, back to Air Castle. God, I cannot believe I lost because of bad RNG. I cannot fucking believe it. I cannot believe we did a second try and it was extremely easy. Even though we literally started the fight with using an AoE healing with the hopes that it was gonna be like a delayed healing, and it was not a delayed heal. It did nothing. Oh god, there is more dungeon. Oh god, there is more dungeon. Oh god, living and saving was right. Okay. No, I do not want to escape. I want to use the macro. Okay, new dungeon, new map. Let's start a new map in my head. Okay, we have right up, we have right side and bottom side. I'm currently in right side. Let's go back to the start. Okay, right and bottom. Let's go bottom. Right leads to that. Do both lead to the same place? At least it looks like it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna start using fast forward because we are pretty much at the end of the stream and somehow we are not done. Oh. Okay. Oh, nice. Montio is the revive one, right? Yeah. Revive item. Nice. Up leads to a staircase going down, and down leads to the same staircase. Okay. cast 2, attack, do a flaily. Just because. At this point, I don't care. Shadow Bind. Agility is down. Okay. Okay, so the weird rune is not your death animation. It was just a bizarre attack you did. This probably both leads to the same place. No, it doesn't. The first 2 floors was just to. Oh, was he that low? I did not notice. Attack, Duni, Lever, Chest. And then we can use skill. And yeah, if we start getting low, another Mondio. Going back to this place is really quickly if we need to teleport outside. Not have done water, but that's okay. That's okay. Dun, 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 dun. By my math, we should be able to finish this game in 2 streams, and I hope we do. Because 3 days from now is when Atelier is coming out. On the weekend, before streaming, I check a walkthrough. I did not read the walkthrough, I just checked the amount of chapters there were. And there were 13 chapters, yeah, it was 13. And we were already on chapter 9 after essentially 7 hours. So I assume with 3 dungeons, 3 streams, I should be able to do the other 6 chapters. But I'm gonna see. Hopefully we have done 2 chapters today, according to the list of chapters of that guide I opened. But at minimum, I would assume that Desolis would be a chapter and the Air Castle would be a chapter. So if there are 5 chapters left. Chapter, yeah, 8. No, we were on 8 and then of 13, yeah, and then chapter 8, 5 left, which means there are 3 left and 2 streams, and then which means we should be fine. Even though we did not progress much today, because no, you attack this one. Because I spent so much time doing the side content on Desolis. We still have to at some point go back to the guild to do the other quest. There is a bunch of quests left. We did like half of them. I have no idea where I'm going because I start talking and I stop paying attention to the dungeon. Okay, there is a right and left. Right is a dead end. Okay, we go left. Also, we should have done a better section of healing. I did not pay attention to how everyone was. Let me do one Gisara. Just to top off, and then a raison chest, and Rain needs to recover. Okay, left side. Why is this basement so big? No, I did not want to escape. I want to give what? Thank you. How many battles did I misclick escape because of this fucking double click cursor? I am a bit looking forward to checking when we play Atelier if the Atelier is also having the double click issue. If it's my controller, I probably will have to do some maintenance. Okay. Oh, That's what I mean by when I say I was not paying attention. That's what I mean. Also, these are not Poi enemies. These are water enemies. Are they water enemies? I think they are water enemies. I should have checked. At this point, they are not fire enemies. That's what I remember. Sorry, my head is... This dungeon was way too big and that boss fight is still lingering. At least we passed it. At least we passed it. Okay, how close are we to the bottom? Take the right one, water, attack. Do one Sah, just because Rooney has a bit of damage. Okay, is it the end? Maybe. Maybe. Fuck it, just enough for the motherfucker. Just destroy him. Start you. God, there is more stairs there. Here's level up, Rooney level up. I am exhausted. No. This is Rayblade light, probably. Dun, dun, dun. 200, and the effect is pretty cool. Have I checked the effect? I haven't checked the effect. Oh god, now we're going back up. Oh god, now we're going back up. Oh. Why are we now going back up? Just basic attack. Okay, this was a dead end. It's the same fucking dungeon, but just mirror. We have to climb the exact same shape. It's just mirror. Oh fuck you. Why? Why? What playtester did the air castle and pot? You know what? This should be a reference to Phantasy Star 2. Yeah, we knew there was some more. It's pretty much the entire dungeon going down. There was like passage to my right and to my left. Sorry, not to my right, to my left. And we did not touch any of them because we were always going one way. So of course there was a different segment. I was just lying to myself that there wasn't. I am not paying enough attention to the Clovet Wizard because this dude does a lot of damage. No, that's not. I want macro. Go for a Foi. Yeah, AoE 50, 60. And the big Thunderbolt he does from above is also really powerful. Another level for Ren. Another dead end. You guys, I can just... Yeah. I can just relax. 70, 80, I cannot relax. Why can't you let me relax, man? Rune is starting to run out of TP. Medicine. We are gonna be using more medicine, I guess, just to conserve. Kyra still has most of her TP. Left? No. I guess yes, just longer. I kinda wanna run away. No, we should not. Run away is just gonna lead me to taking 5 turns of gravity. But I don't want to use gravity. his MP is way too low. He only has 38 and we will need most of that for revivals. We should be fighting with him using the items and his skills. Yeah. Like we can use when for the next 10 random encounters and it should be fine. And then he has the flail, he has enough. Okay, is that the end? Please tell me that's the end. You know what? Thunderclaw. Thunderclaw this morning. Erosion. And he's dead. Nice. Skills. Health recover a bit. I don't think you actually need it, but might as well because we are close to the end. And it's not like you're gonna use your recover 10 times on a boss fight. You're not gonna be using most of the skills 10 times in a boss fight. Okay, just attack. Just attack. These guys have nothing on them. Just attack. Please just be a treasure chest with the item. And this is just to get inside to deal with the plants. Oh, this is gonna be a it's not gonna be a boss fight. Yeah. Oh no, the torch. The person who made this dungeon, like, it's a different person who made everything else in the game, right? Like, there is no way it's a boss fight. You have finally come, Lutz. So it was Lashek after all. I'm waiting for this moment. Lashek, why are you reincarnated like that? For revenge. Lutz, you and all who help you will suffer endless pain. I will kill you all. I will make you like me. Like this. You two will become tortured soul who can never leave my castle. So that's why you lure us here? Oh joy, you have responded to my invitation. I waited 2,000 years to cut your throat. Here comes the boss fight. Let's use Natu until she can shift him. Debun on the first turn. What does the fast do? Oh, we are not testing. Barrier and Warlock. Okay, defense up. Any defense up. More defense power. Big damage. A lot of damage. Possession. Oh, please no. Okay. Okay, so he can just waste a turn. Not two. Shift on chess. How much does Napoi and now water do? Use flare. And you use flyly. 160, 100, 270, 270, another gate. AoE 100 and a lot. Okay. Ray Blade now. Gisar. We can use Gisar twice. We're gonna have to DPS the shit out of him. How much does your basic attack do? And flyly. Oh, fuck, I forgot about Ren. 300 possession. Okay. At least... Okay, and she's back up. We can still use Stardew, Stardew, Moondew. Okay, I am googling what these items do. Moondew is a revive. Stardew is AoE healing. Is Soldew recover TP? Phantasy Star 4 RPG Shrine Guide Items. Moondew, revive an ally. Stardew, restore everyone HP. Soldew, revive ally completely. Okay. So no, there is no TP recover, but we do have Stardew with is a AoE healing. We have 2 Stardews, 3 Stardews. I don't want to use them. Rayblade. No, we need Rayblade. We need to cast a Sar. Everyone is a bit low. Does Chess have Sar? No. Rayblade. You don't have Sar either, right? No. Gigra, Gra, Grafoi, Gires, Rimpa, Antifoi, Res. Okay, so Rika is the only one with Sar. Our HP is around 160, but the AoE he did around 150. If he do it again, it could potentially be a party KO. I cannot risk it. I have to use a Sar here. I think the Nafoi was doing better. How much does the water do? Burst Rock does decent damage. And Flyerly. I forgot to recover with Ren. That does less damage. Nafoi is better. Okay. Okay. Not two, twice. Use Disrupt. Use Nafoi. Use Recover. And you're gonna start using medicine every turn on a different person. And we are just gonna have to pray. Yeah. Not two. You can still do... You can do 3 Gires or 2 Nares. Let's do a Gires on yourself. You Thundo. Flare. Medicine on Chess. Rooney is gonna die. Chess still has more use, I think. What use do you still have? You can still do Crosscut. Gires on Rooney. Tundo. Recover. Medicine on yourself. Okay. Crosscut. Crosscut. Gires. No. Disrupt. What does FS do? How should we find that? And medicine on Rika. Just so she can do a few more disrupts. Okay. No, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Crossblade. Disrupt. FS. Flare. Get us on chess. As much healing as we can. Just if there is someone that can heal like 50, 60, we use it. Crosscut. Two more to disrupt. He doesn't have. I think the end does nothing. I think the end does nothing, and then he should use Flyly. Flare. Gires on. Unimax was 130. They two are okay. Yourself. Yeah, yourself was good at you. Oh, oh! I love the feeling of winning a battle on a tightrope like that. Oh, this feels good. Oh, I like. Oh, I feel so good about myself right now. You fiend Lutz. You may have the. I'm just gonna. Just in case. Like there's an energy shortage or something. You may have defeated me, but you never. The Eclipse Torch. Ah. We done it. We retrieved the Eclipse Torch. I'm melting. Okay. Once again, my body is dissolving. But even now, I will not die. I will reincarnate over and over again. I must work for him. As long as he exists, I will continue to bring calamity to the future of Algo. And this is the last game in the franchise, which means he doesn't come back. Maybe, is there probably a reference to him in one of the Phantasy Stars online, maybe? The air castle is crumbling. We gotta escape quickly. Goodbye. That will be a shockwave. Everybody prepare yourselves. Lashek. If you think about it, he's pretty pathetic. He was seduced by enormous power and now he's but a puppet. Enormous power? Who is he? Lashek mentioned. Is it Dark Force? He hasn't been destroyed yet? We talk about this like 4 times, Chess. Please follow along. Third planet, the Zolis. Ah, it's really the Eclipse Torch. What a feat that you have retrieved it. I have no qualms about lending the torch to people such as you. Please use the holy flame to lead us from this evil road. Alright, let's hurry to the forest. Not right now. No, 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 no. Not right now, my dude. First, we Hina. I swear to God. First... Okay, we have the torch. This. First, we save. Then, Tekcha Ryuka. They are all empty. I guess we rested in June. We have money. Yeah, we have money. Falcon. Yeah. We have enough. So, let me save again. Thank you very much for watching today's stream. If you're interested in watching more of my content, I try to stream on Twitch every day. If you're interested in watching some of my old content, I try to archive everything on my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you will join me tomorrow. And I need to rest. Bye bye.